Hi everyone, welcome to Studio Jake. I'm your host, Jacob Airy, and I wanted to encourage you to subscribe and ring that little bell so you get more notifications. I do movie reviews, comic book reviews, book updates, reading lists, interviews. I do all kinds of amazing stuff. So be sure to subscribe here, and of course, follow my blog. It complements this vlog, www.jacobairy.blog. Now, without further ado, I want to review this new series, The Brave and the Bold, Batman and Wonder Woman. It's a 6-part miniseries, and this is issue 1. Now, I know I'm a little late reviewing this. That's okay. That's how it is sometimes. You're late sometimes. But I wanted to talk about this because this is actually a pretty good series. I really wasn't sure what to expect with it because The Brave and the Bold, it kind of has a weird reputation. It started out, it was Batman teaming up with different people in the DC universe. For a brief time, it was Superman. No one liked it when it was Superman. And then in Volume 2, it was just random people teaming up. And I think they even did like a final pre-New 52. They did an updated version. But anyway, so this is just a mini-series they're doing with Batman and Wonder Woman. Now, I'm noticing that they're pairing Batman and Wonder Woman together a lot. Now, this series goes into mythology a little bit more. It goes more into like fantasy fiction. So it starts out, there's this alternate universe, and you can see a lovely poster for Tomb Raider. There's this alternate universe where magic is real. It exists kind of in between the spaces, and you've got elves and goblins and wizards and all kinds of crazy creatures. So they go to one of their scribes goes to Wonder Woman and asks for her help because their king is dying and they need Wonder Woman to kind of act as an arbiter. Well, so apparently, while this is happening, I didn't know this about Gotham City, but apparently there's an Irish quarter where a bunch of Irishmen live, similar to New York. Boy, you can definitely see New York's influence on Gotham City today. But so this dimensional pathway is what's going on in this fantasy realm. It's also affecting, I'm trying to find a good illustration. It's also affecting what's going on in Gotham City. So it's just kind of accidentally going on. Now, I love the artwork in this. It goes really well with just the overall story of it. It matches kind of the fantasy theme. I love this cover, by the way. So this is kind of this is the Arbiter of the Magic Realm, and of course you see Wonder Woman and Batman. But it's really interesting, and I really think it's cool that DC is trying to explore some of these other genres, because DC has primarily been, especially since the 60s, they've primarily been science fiction. Now, they have crossed over into the fantasy realm every once in a while, but they've primarily been science fiction, and kind of course, you see with Batman, he's kind of more into the spy genre as opposed to the detective, when writers like Dennis O'Neil and what's it were writing. Chuck Dixon, that's who I couldn't find. Chuck Dixon. So anyway, this is really cool for the Rebirth universe. Now they've removed the Rebirth branding that they're far enough in, and they're rebranding as DC Universe. But I think this is a good addition. I think that it's good fiction, and I can't wait to read part 2. So that's all the time we have for today. Look for my full episode this Sunday, because I'm moving from Saturday to Sunday. Be sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at RealJacobAiry. My Instagram is real.jacob.airy. Facebook is author Jacob Airy. And I'll see you next time right here on Studio Jake.